Welcome to the show, man. It's your boy Almighty, the trending topics, trending news reaction show. Can we talk about it too? Well, we go over trending topics, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever is trending, what I feel is interesting. You know what I'm saying? We go from a point of empathy, love, peace, all that good stuff. It's your boy Almighty, man. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? We got a good, well, not too much. We got like 4 topics to talk today. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead. First, I'm going to tell you what they are. We got the reactions to, of course, the fight. You know what I mean? You know, the big fight. I had covered my thoughts on it, but now a lot of celebrities, other boxers, even you know, the what they call it, man, Top G has some reactions. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about that. You know, they got some challenges in there too. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about that. FYB J Mane gets kicked out of Old Block. Oh my goodness, we're gonna talk about that. NBA YoungBoy sentencing, how much he gets. I ain't gonna lie. Then they're like some like the YSL shit, like what he got thug. Similar, not like that drastic, but similar. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about that too. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, whatever else we got going on. So strap in your seatbelts, grab your blunts, grab your drinks, grab whatever you got to grab. You know what I'm saying? Kick back. Don't forget, if it's your first time, you know what I'm saying, hit that subscribe button and let's get right into it.
Almighty push.
I'm going to start with the craziest one. FYB J Mane. FYB J Mane gets kicked out of Old Block, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all seen what's been going on, if you've seen the videos. Yeah, bro got, well, not that he necessarily got kicked out of Old Block, but you know, things got hot, started getting a little hot or hostile, you know what I'm saying? When he hadn't even really got into Old Block proper, bro. He like stepped 2 feet in there and they were just like, yeah, you know what I mean? And things got a little heated. You know, at first it looked like it was possibly gonna go good. And then, you know, so as more people come in, you know what I mean, you start seeing different energies, you know what I'm saying? There was a welcoming energy, and then it starts coming from, to okay. And then somebody just came in with the heat, like, nah, fuck that, and then it was over with. A lot of people talking about, you know, say FYB J Mane, you know what I'm saying, this whole thing he's doing, it, you know, he's just trying to milk it for money, you know what I mean? So they're saying, why is there a camera around? Why is he doing all this, you know what I mean? And I've been watching his whole movement, and bro, personally, I think bro is a comedian. A lot of people ask me, what does he do? Because Charleston White, so by the way, shout out to Say Cheese, right? Say Cheese, Sean Cotton, and all that good stuff. And that, you know, bro was he had an interview. He had interviewed Charleston White, and Charleston White was like, you know, FYB J Mane, like, you know, he's not the person they should use to push peace. Like, you should use what's it called, Yella, right? Yella had been trying to do the peace thing earlier, right? And he was like, why didn't they use Yella? You know what I mean? And instead of going with J Mane, because what does J Mane do? Is he a comedian? Is he what is it? What? I personally think bro's a comedian, right? You know what I mean? Like, and I don't think it really matters what he is. I think the message is the main thing. A lot of people point hands at the messenger. Like, we love to do that a lot. We love to point hands at the messenger as though that the message itself doesn't matter. The key is the message, but it doesn't matter who's giving the message. Is do you listen to what you ain't gotta follow the person, you ain't gotta like the person, but listen to what they're saying. Does it make sense? If it makes sense and it's beneficial to you, do it. And I think this is beneficial to everybody in Chicago. Everybody keeps talking about, if you watch the video, when J Mane got into, you know, Old Block, and he was talking with Muna, I think it was, right? And he was asking, why now? Why you want to change now? You know what I'm saying? And I was watching DJ Academics. Academics was talking about it's because of money. You know what I'm saying? He's now comfortable. He doesn't want to stress. Same thing with Dirk. He was saying same thing with Dirk. He doesn't want to, you know, money changes things. I believe that too. But my thing is, it doesn't matter what the reason is. It's saving more lives. This is my thing about it. Like, everybody keeps saying, oh, life, there's a lot of lives on it. There's no need. We ain't going da. But there's more lives that's going to be added to it, right? And that's the issue. The problem is that people don't see it in a personal manner, too much they see it just in the general of the past. But you can save more people from passing, meaning you're going to save yourself from going through more trauma, right? People say, oh, it's hard, man. Like this person didn't murder this. I get it. We all get it. You know what I'm saying? You've experienced loss. You've experienced loss, depending on the weight of the loss. But loss is loss, right? It might be different magnitudes for different reasons. But if you've experienced loss, losing someone close to you, you understand. Bro, when that person is gone, if the person really even cared for you, the person that's passed, they want you to live a better life. They want you to remember them. They don't want you to go revenge them. They want you to remember them. Let's assume the person you're talking about is a street guy that wants you to go revenge him. That means that person doesn't have your best interest, because honestly, they just want you to join them. Because what's going to happen? Guaranteed, 99% of the time when you do the revenge, it's going to come back and bite you, because either way you're going to join that person, because someone's going to come get you later on, because it's always going to be a back and forth. when you revenge that person or you know, do your retaliate, right, for that person, it doesn't end there. You most likely the next person to go, and it just seems pointless. And people will tell you, no, it's worth it. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it if nobody is winning, right? If it's an eternal war, nobody is winning, right? Think about it like sports. If we're watching sports and the game keeps going forever, you're gonna get tired of watching the game. No matter how good the game is, eventually you want the game to end. But it seems like people don't want the game to end. They keep looking at the past. The past is always gonna be a past. But this is my thing. In that video, I think the bro was I think E-Dog or something was the guy that actually came in, you know what I'm saying, and you know, he was like, he ain't having it because J Mane had, you know, cracked some jokes and said some things, you know, inappropriate, or, you know, basically saying that he ran away from him when they, you know, when they saw each other out, you know, outside old block type shit, right? And you know, of course, E-Dog, you know, being a gangster, he's like, nah, I ain't, you know, that's, you know, so when that happened, he came and he was like, nah, he respect, everybody was there. There was a couple of, you know, so Muslims, all that, you know what I'm saying? So there was a couple of other individuals there, like the guy that was trying to regulate it. But he was telling, you know, he told the guy, he was like, bro, I respect you, but I don't respect J Mane, because you know, he was on DJU, shout out to DJU, and he was talking wet about me, man, you know what I'm saying? All that. Mind you, he did a recent interview. I'm talking about E-Dog. I think that's his name. I might be, if I'm wrong, my bad. But he did a recent interview talking about, yeah, I mean, he expressed himself, but he ain't got no problem with sitting down and talking about it. He's about the peace too, which is great. But my main thing about it is that at that point in time, if anything has happened, like, this is the thing about the people that say, no, forget it, forget the past. You are now, you yourself, you responsible for everybody that past is coming on, because you had a chance to stop it. So if your brother, your sister, your whoever passes on, right, it's your fault from now on, because there's a chance for that person for it not to happen. We understand how you feel, but that's why they're saying we're doing it for the kids. Forget how you feel. Take yourself out of the equation. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it about these kids. It's not about you. The main thing about this whole thing, people are so quick to point a finger, and we always say, even me myself, when I'm pointing a finger, I'm pointing 3 back at myself. Real shit. When we point that finger at, oh, it's the messenger. It's never about the messenger, bro. It's really never about the messenger. When you go to church and that pastor is stealing people's money and all that good shit, I'll tell you, just don't give him your money. But when he's giving you some good message, but at the end of the day, he's stealing your money or whatever it is, or you go into whatever spiritual, whatever it is, and they finessing you and that. But as long as the message is working for you, is authentic, that's all you need to do. Listen to the message. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to feed into the bullshit. You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying, like the person. You ain't got to do what the person, you know, all the other stuff. Take the message. And that's the thing, bro. People keep pointing fingers at J Mane. Of course, bro, gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? And I think personally, putting on camera is good. I get why putting on camera also is a problem, because egos come in. You know, things that niggas would love to talk about. You know, gangsters moving silent like a zombie. You feel like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's just how that moves, right? But at the same time, he's trying to make a living, bro. You can imagine pushing peace with no money. You can't push peace with no money, bro. First of all, nobody's going to respect you enough to listen to you, no matter how much clout you have. Your opposition don't care about you. But when there's money, there's something we can, you know what I'm saying? And he got the whoops. He's a comedian too. Though I see a content creator and a comedian, and they were like, oh, well, he's just carrying the cereal around. Tyson was like, oh, he's just carrying cereal around. Bro, that's how he said it's for the kids. Kids love cereal. That's the whole idea. So when people are checking him and destroying, like, you know, talking bad about Jim, I'm like, bro, this man is trying to do something good, bro. And if you watch the video, towards the end of the video, you can see he gets emotional. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you understand that J Mane, I don't know if he was too much of, you know, bad, but, you know, that, you know, shooter, but he was on the shits with them, you know what I'm saying, on the other side, you know, on the opposite side. So you can understand when someone brings down their ego to do shit and other people are still raising their egos, it makes it hard for things to work. It is about the kids, bro. One thing about it's just same thing like African Americans, bro. Us black folks and the whole racism thing. If we keep pointing our hand back to racism, always racism, we're gonna always see that. We have to look past it. That's why this generation coming up, as they don't see race, they don't see color. That's good. We that have seen it, that we experienced it, we need to shut up and don't expose them to that knowledge. Let them live. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't know it, it's not going to bug them. They're going to see each other as, oh, okay, we grew up together. But if we keep telling them, oh, that's prejudice. You know, the reason why he didn't give you that was because he don't like your skin tone. He might have not gave it to you just because he don't like you. It ain't got about your skin tone. It could be your personality. You know what I'm saying? There's other things about you beyond your skin tone and your, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. When it comes to this thing, I personally feel like we need to do better, man. We really need to do better. I think I understand where people are coming from. Like, you know, academics were saying, that you know, say J Mane going straight to O Block. He should, you know, he and Charleston White. Charleston White, I should say it first. Talking about J Mane should be talking to the mothers. He shouldn't be going to O Block and doing what. He should go address the mothers. That if you really want to do change, everybody has an opinion, but nobody's trying to do something. When somebody's actually doing something, you got something to say about it. Why are you not doing that? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Why are you not addressing the situation? Yeah, but you have something to say about someone that's thinking. Even if it might not be the best idea. He started somewhere. He started doing something. Anything's everything. Well, no matter what it is, starts by little points. When there were people asking that issue, oh, why is it now he wants to change? Why is it now he wants to change? I got a question for y'all, bro. When y'all write on a piece of paper, where do y'all start from? Do y'all start from the top, the bottom? Wherever you start from, why do you start there? You know what I'm saying? Because look, when you look at that piece of paper, no matter there's lines and all that, you can start from any point. You can write anywhere. Why do you write the way you write? Oh, you're going to say, oh, because that's how we were taught to, right? You were taught the same way you were taught, but you don't have to, right? It's the same thing. You choose where you want to start from. You choose it's all about choice. Whenever that awareness comes to you, you do it. My whole thing about this issue is we should forget about the messenger and listen to the message. Mind you, J Mane, I don't think anything is wrong with him. But if he's finessing people and all that good stuff, good for him. But the message itself is what's important. And that message needs to be, you know, spread around. I don't know since when, like I was just saying recently, like, bro, you know, they were talking about like an Asian doll or something like that. That posted something talking about, this is years ago, right? Like she don't date nobody if they're not killers. I'm like, since when did it? Back in the day, killing was, we grew up, we understood killing was a bad thing. Circumstances might lead to you doing it, but nobody's just, oh, I want to be a killer. But now being a killer is a popular thing. Everybody praises it. Everybody wants to be it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how the world has changed, but this is the world we live in. You dig what I'm saying? But all the same, I'm just trying to explain to y'all, bro, like, look, come on, man. This crazy world, we need change. You know what I'm saying? We need change. And if someone is stepping up to say, hey, let's save lives instead of taking it, I don't think anybody should be complaining. No matter how anything, whatever, bro. In a place where life everybody's complaining, they're losing their friends. Someone is coming and tell you, let's stop losing our friends. And you tell him about the past, they're gone. I don't want you to lose more friends. You want to keep losing more friends and keep complaining? That seems like stupidity. What is insanity? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. That's what it seems like to me. Do something different. The rap shit is working for some people, it's not working for others. Let's try something that might make some more people. If we stop, let's say we stop squabbling. Like I had an idea. Let's say J Mane does this thing as he's doing, right? Let's say he doesn't come to it as, okay, let's just call it peace. Let's call it an alliance. Everybody come together under this alliance. Everybody that's outside this alliance, oh, blast them up. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Go shoot them at whatever. But everybody's within this alliance. Okay, let's say we fly a white flag, like literally a white flag. So we know who's with the alliance or not. And if you fuck up, you know what I'm saying, or there's any dispute within the alliance, we handle it with fists. No guns. But outside the alliance, oh yeah, we blasting shit up. You know, they're really trying to, because we're trying to build safety within our large. That mindset, that don't seem crazy to me. It seems, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Well, y'all can let me know what y'all think, man. Because hey, wait, shout out to everybody involved. I understand we all have different perspectives, and you know, everybody is right in their own way. This is just my thought. As I say, I react from a point of empathy, putting myself in all people's shoes. You know what I'm saying? Someone is doing something, we should support it. You know what I'm saying? By the way, brother didn't necessarily get kicked out. He left when E-Dog came in with the, you know what I'm saying? So he just walked away, and technically, it's not that he got kicked out. Even the old block guys are saying they didn't kick you out. You just kind of left because you don't want to deal with the friction. All the same, it's, of course, when you got enemies and stuff, and you know what I mean? Once there's a little bit of friction, you might as well walk away just to defuse shit. You know what I'm saying? Come back another day. And it seemed like, as E-Dog said in the interview he did with DJU, he's willing to sit down or talk about it, and so leaves room for another day, which is a great thing. Shout out to all of them, you know what I'm saying? But we definitely need to promote this peace thing. You know what I'm saying? No matter whether you think it's a farce or not, the message is good. The message itself is good. We need that message. You know what I'm saying? Forget what you think, how you think about playing, all that good stuff. A lot of people are playing us right here, and they're sending stupid messages. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Politics does it all the time. I don't see you fucking changing shit. You still go vote. Even if you don't vote, you still deal with whatever result the people that vote do. So you're going to deal with the result anyway. You might as well choose the better thing. You feel what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. Yo, let me know what y'all think for sure, though. It's your boy Almighty. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the next topic. There's a lot of reactions to the Jake Paul, you know what I'm saying, winning Mike Tyson fight. You know what I'm saying? And we got a few celebrities that reacted. You know what I'm saying? Boosie reacted. You know what I'm saying? And let's go ahead and listen to Boosie.
Hey, check this out. They done fucked over my role model last night, my churn, making fun of me. Everybody talking shit. That man 58 years old and went and got 20 M's. 58 years old and went and got 20 M's. I'm proud of him. Give me 20 million right now. Anybody give me 20 million right now, I'm jumping in the ring with Javante. Tank gotta knock me out. Call Bud. What my other nephew name? Shakur. Call everybody and tell them 20 mil. Fight on Netflix with Boosie. Yeah, we gonna break the numbers. I'ma throw more than Tyson throw, I bet you that. Nigga might put me up, but hey, 20 mil, I need that 20 M. Shit, I'ma throw them bitches. I'm calling out Tank. Wait to taste it. All the niggas, what the other nigga? Shakur, Bud, 20 M's, Netflix flight, Boosie badass, nigga. Let's do the standoff. I'm hustling, nigga.
I'm pretty sure people gonna want to see that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure people gonna want to see that. Just being real, you know what I'm saying? But you can see, Boosie raises a good point. Bro's old, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna win, you know what I'm saying? But hey, reality is reality, man. You know, it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? But not only, you know what I'm saying? Tank himself, you know what I'm saying? Not only Boosie, but Tank himself had something to say, and it wasn't as nice as Boosie's one. You know what I'm saying? Tank says, to the bozo that shared the ring with Mike, you a whole bozo for this, and you didn't get the job done, shithead. Hey, this sounds like final words to me. I think Bird started challenging. Yeah, clearly, you know what I'm saying? Talking about Jake Paul, clearly, right? He's challenging, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people taking up for Mike, you know what I'm saying? I mean, logically, it's like the Rocky movie, bro. It makes sense. I mean, it really is like that Rocky movie, like the last one, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? But I get it. I don't know. Tank and Jake Paul. We're gonna want to see that fight though. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? We want to see what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So I'm interested in that. Now, not only those two, the top G himself, Andrew, said something, and let's hear what he had to say.
Jake Paul, it's clear to me you are desperate for a reality check. You know what? If I made my money impressing 4-year-olds on YouTube and managed to somehow become a multimillionaire from it, I'd probably live in a dream world too. But let me explain something to you about combat sports. There are a whole bunch of men out here who will never be as famous as you, will never make the money you've made, who would kick the living fuck out of you. This is the hardest sport in the world, and people dedicate their lives to this, and most of them never get a payday. It never pays off for the majority of fighters, all of which would fuck you up. I'm one of the lucky ones. I made a little bit of money. I don't have 50 million to bet with you, but I do have 3 million to bet with you. So this is your offer. $3 million. You put 3, I put 3. Winner takes all. I'm 5 years out the ring. I'm a kickboxer. You're 2-0 in boxing. I'm 0-0 in boxing. I've never even fought boxing. I'm a retired old man. 5 years I've been sitting around smoking cigars and fucking bitches, which are better looking than the fucking girl you're advertising anyway. I will fight you any day of the fucking week. Don't worry about Conor McGregor fucking you up. Don't worry about Floyd Mayweather fucking you up. You only want to lose to them so you can say, well, I lost to Conor McGregor. Why don't you lose to an old man who's retired? I live in the real fucking world, Jake. There's a whole bunch of fighters out here who live in the real fucking world. Men who are dangerous and dedicated their lives to this sport and don't have a fucking fraction of the money you have because you managed to become a fucking clown. The biggest clown on the fucking internet.
Y'all heard? Andrew Tate sounds heated. I don't know why they're so heated at bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's a boxing thing. You know, they talk shit. I think that's kind of, I think that what they do too is part of the whole, you know, it's content. I tell you, everything you see online is content. At the same time, I feel like they will take that chance if they're going to fight. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, accept to fight these individuals. I'm talking about Tate and I'm talking about Tank as well. I think they're going to take, you know what I'm saying? They're going to take that chance. Not just, I think they're pretty confident that they're going to whoop his ass. I'm just saying. And I don't know if Andrew Tate's going to take that because, I say Andrew Tate, I don't think if Jake Paul is going to be willing to fight Andrew Tate or Tank, because I don't know. Those individuals are not, ain't no walk in the park. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. And bro, just, is coming up and all that good stuff in the game. So I don't know if he's gonna be willing to do that. I don't know if you know what I'm saying? Because as I said, you know what I mean? But at the same time, though, a lot of people, were definitely really upset with the whole fight, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. People were definitely upset, with bro losing. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Tyson, Mike Tyson losing. I personally understand. You know what I'm saying? As I said, to me, it just looked like that Rocky movie, man. You know what I mean? And I understand how people feel about it, but I understand the human element as well. You know what I'm saying? Some people really think that it was what they call that shit. He basically finessed the fight. Like, he could have won. People kept saying he was holding back with his punches and all that good stuff. I don't know, bro. It really looked like bro was old. His legs looked weaker. He could barely stand so much. His breathing. His face turned white. And I don't know if y'all noticed that. If you really look at him, he aged in that ring. Like, really did age in the ring. But I definitely want to see this fight with Jake Paul and Tank, or Jake Paul and Andrew Tate for sure. Andrew Tate and Jake Paul is gonna be, because Andrew Tate talking about he's 0-0. He ain't got nothing. So hey, he might as well take it. He's a kickboxer, so hey, that might be a good one now. Because you know what I'm saying, you trying to fight Tank. Yeah, bro, I don't know about that shit. Yeah, let's not do that one. But fighting Tate now, I feel, hey, okay, Jake Paul, listen to me. Hey, you might want to look into that. Y'all can let me know what y'all think about it. Y'all think it might be a good idea for him to do that or not? Because I think it's a good idea. I think it's gonna sell something. I think it's gonna move some weight. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a good idea though. I definitely think so. Y'all can let me know what y'all think for sure, because you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna be the only person talking about it. You feel me? But let's get to the next topic. YB NBA YoungBoy got sentenced, and his sentence was whopping, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Let's listen.
All right, Mr. Golden, the court is going to impose a fine in the amount of $25,000 and order you to pay that today. It does appear that you do have a cashier's check in that amount now. And so based upon the stipulation between the state of Utah and Mr. Golden, the court will reduce his 4 felony counts on the identity fraud and the forgery down one step to Class A misdemeanors pursuant to Utah Code 76-3-402, and your case will close. Now, the reason that the court is willing to sentence you to just the fine and then closing the case, Mr. Golden, is because it's been represented to me that there is a global resolution between federal prosecutors and state prosecutors whereby you will be serving a substantial amount of time in federal prison, apparently 27 months, and after which 60 months of supervised probation, where you'll be monitored to make sure that you're doing well in your active recovery and that you are staying out of trouble and not having any dangerous weapons, including firearms, in your possession. Mr. Golden, I've seen so many times that good men and women who have a lot of talent and potential, that they can be robbed of that potential when they start to really struggle with their addiction. So I don't want that for you. You seem like a very talented young man. I'm hoping in your future that once you're done with your federal prison time, that you can be really successful on federal probation and have a really bright future where you can reach your full potential in every aspect of your life. Best of luck to you, Mr. Golden.
Thank you, Your Honor. That's all I have, if I could excuse.
You may.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Your Honor. And thank you for letting us appear virtually.
You're very welcome.
Yo, so YB gets 2 years plus in federal, basically in prison, and he gets 5 years of probation. Bruh, it's not that far off. Well, it's a little more lenient for sure than Young Thug's to a certain degree, right? Because Young Thug's one is like, 15 years? You know what I mean? That's crazy. 15 years probation is wild. You know what I'm saying? And then he got some other things, like if he doesn't do that, then he's going, you know what I mean? So, bro, But yeah, bro, hey, crime don't pay. I be telling y'all, bro, real talk. Learn from these guys, your role models, all these shits. Crime does not pay, bruh. It's always a temporary thing. It feels good in the moment, but in the long run, guaranteed in the long run, they're gonna get you. Especially as I'm telling you, technologies keep advancing. AI is getting better. You know what I'm saying? You think that little blurry picture, they ain't gonna be see. Oh man, they can't see it's dark. AI can do better now. AI can enhance things and do things that we ain't been able to do before. So bro, they're catching people left and right. Y'all seeing it, bro. Hey, come on, bro. Don't bullshit. You better stay the fuck away from crime, y'all. I ain't bullshitting with y'all, bro. No matter how tough it gets, no matter how rough it gets, no matter how difficult, bro, just realize one thing, bro. If you can last today, you can last tomorrow. If you can last tomorrow, you can last the next one, bro. Because real shit, if you do that shit today, just know that you're gonna enjoy it today, but tomorrow you're gonna be behind bars. Or, you know what I'm saying? It ends up being a whole waste, and you're gonna regret it because everybody always does. They're like, man, I wish I had just waited. Because in the long run, it always gets better. Always gets better. Facts. Long run always gets better. Short term, it might suck. Real talk. Like, I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? So, by the way, shout out to YB, you know what I'm saying, and for doing, you know what I'm saying, I guess doing this thing, making this music, all that good shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the judge and all that good stuff for, you know, really seemed like bro really cared about, bro. You know what I'm saying? From there, I've seen the reaction of his lawyers. Lawyer did not look so, you know, excited. Bro looked kind of disappointed, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, of course, if you expect bro to get out with something more lenient and he didn't, you know what I mean, it would get anybody upset. You feel me? So I definitely get that though. But ultimately, my whole message with this, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we just need to, you know, pray for bro. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna do his thing. He's gonna come out hopefully. And addiction, don't forget, addiction is the main. You know, it's a very big issue. You don't took somebody close to us. You know what I'm saying? Or should I say, musically close to us in the life of Rich Homie Quan, basically. You know what I'm saying? And a couple of other people, Mac Miller, like. Addiction is a serious issue, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you know what the other guy that just died, the musician that died overseas, same shit, drugs, bro. Y'all need to all that fentanyl, all that other shit. You know them whippets is going crazy. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Y'all gotta stop with that bullshit and you know what I mean? Be on your P's and Q's. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Y'all can let me know what y'all think about this one because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just want everybody to be careful. Everybody to be, you know what I'm saying, mindful, and you know what I'm saying, and just know that if you do the time, if you do the crime, you're gonna do the time. That's a guarantee. You know what I'm saying? You might not do it now. It might give you a couple of years. Karma is karma, bruh. Real talk. Or karma don't play. You feel me? And technology is making karma work even faster on your bitch ass. So, hey, let me know what y'all think about it. Learn from what I'm saying. You feel me? Let's keep going. To our last topic on the table. DDG responds to fans asking if he misses Halle Bailey. And bro says, we literally talk every day. Hey, look, bro, that sounds like a good co-parenting situation right there. Where we literally talk every day. They split, you know what I'm saying, but they still talk every day. You know what I'm saying? To me, I'm just be honest with y'all. Like that's how it should be. Y'all should be friends. No matter whether it ends good or bad, y'all should be friends enough to have a conversation. It's difficult because there's emotions that are attached. You know what I'm saying? So you have to kind of build a kind of different relationship or kind of branch off into a kind of different kind of relationship than what you originally were. You know what I'm saying? But y'all could do it if you want, because you stuck with this person for the rest of your life, whether you want to or not. So you might as well make it good for yourself, unless you want to just make it turbulent and bad. And you know how that goes. We already know. We've seen it multiple times. It never ends good. The kids don't like it. Nobody likes it. Everybody watching y'all, but you too selfish, or have too much ego, you know what I'm saying, pride to let it go. And that's just how that goes. You feel what I'm saying? So, I'm congratulating bro on the better communication, the good baby mama. Because, we know how this baby mama, baby daddy situation usually be, bro. It be bullshit. Like, it usually be bullshit. We know it's become culture now. It has become culture now in the Americas. You feel what I'm saying? Baby mama, baby daddy, it's become a regular thing. It might be even in the world. I don't know, but for sure I can speak about here. Like, that's the regular thing. Everybody got a baby mama. Every chick, as long as she looks good, she probably got, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily every, but the probability, you know what I'm saying? The possibility, you know what I'm saying? High as a mother that every good looking chick got a kid by somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Now, we ain't even going to talk about by whom, or, all the caliber. That's not even the issue. It's just baby mama, baby daddy situations is kind of what's trending. You know what I'm saying? It's been trending for a while. You know, I don't know why, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, involved. There's no right or wrong way to do this shit. As long as you're not hurting nobody, you're not hurting yourself. As long as you're not hurting nobody and you're not hurting yourself. As long as you're not hurting nobody and you're not hurting yourself. Not hurting yourself because people care about you. And when you hurt yourself, you're hurting somebody. So ultimately, as long as you're not hurting nobody, you know what I'm saying, including yourself. So you feel me? So yeah, just live your life, do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? That, it's life. Feel me? I like to hear your thoughts about it. You know what you think about it? Cool? No? You know what I'm saying? Extra? No extra? DDG straight? You straight? Halle Bailey wild? She not? You know what's going on? What y'all think about all that good stuff? Because to me, it's regular people. I've always told you, celebrities are nothing special. They're just regular people that their job puts them in the spotlight. That's basically it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all next time, man. It's your boy Almighty, man. You know what I mean? Peace, love, prosperity, joy, happiness, all that good stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the most positive YouTuber you've ever met. You feel me? Hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and tap in with the tap it. You know what I'm saying? Check out the other channels, check out the other videos. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to give me a like as well if you fucking with the positivity. And of course, stay tuned. I'm gonna try to do this every day or every other day for short. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of content where real shit. If you're following all my other channels, there's always content, like every day, multiple. So you'll never be lacking on content. Not with me. You feel me? So let me know what y'all think. Subscribe, tap in, join the fam. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. And of course, support the channel. If you know what I'm saying, support the channel. You know what I'm saying right here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Your boy got it. You know what I mean? So we can keep putting out better videos out here. For me. I'm see y'all next time. Stay mighty because we almighty. I am out. Peace.
Almighty push.